So we got a whole box of them here, and I'm gonna take 5. Hello my friends, Nomad Brad coming to you from my box truck. And I gotta tell you what, today I am excited. I drove about an hour last night south in search of some super good solar panel deals, and that's what we're doing today. We're picking up some super cheap solar panels. Usually panels are about $1 a watt. So for a 320 watt panel, I would expect to pay about $320. And so what I did this time is to go to Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist and just search for solar panels and see what comes up in the local results. And so sometimes that takes a while. You might not always see fantastic solar panels available, but what does happen is solar panel installers, the guys that do the big commercial and residential jobs, sometimes they'll have like a panel or 2 or 4 or 5 left over, and then they'll just list them all on Facebook Marketplace. I've seen this quite a bit, and that is exactly what I've ran into today. I found a guy just yesterday on Facebook Marketplace who had, he has a warehouse about an hour south from where I was at, and he had all different types of solar panels. He has a 320 watt panel, which would normally retail for about $300, but he is selling them for $100 a piece, and they're supposed to be in like brand new condition, so we're gonna go check it out. Here we are hanging out today with Thomas, right?
Yeah.
Tomas?
Yeah, either work.
And he's got the panels, and these are Axitec, high quality from Germany. I like that. Axitec, so it's a 320 watts, 33 volts, 9.64 amps. Pretty cool. And so we got a whole box of them here, and I'm gonna take 5 of them. And were these like from a commercial job, or what do you think? What do you guys normally do with these panels? Is it residential?
We do residential.
Residential?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is something that would have ended up like on somebody's house?
Yeah, but we just never got to use them.
Never got to them.
They're obsolete for like the current market.
Is it just because it's a low wattage?
Yeah.
It seems like now they're getting closer to 400 watts.
Yeah, the standard's like 480 to 400 now.
Dang. Okay. So how's the solar industry? Are you guys still pretty busy, like cranking them out?
Yeah, it's been pretty busy still in the winter.
Seems like Texas is a pretty good spot for solar.
I think it's like one of the best, yeah, most land and...
And then even when it's like cold in the winter, you guys still get a lot of sun, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like I'm from Oregon, and we just get 9 months of clouds. Sweet.
They're putting these on top of here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I measured width-wise, these are like about 16 feet if I spread them all out. So I'll get 1,500 watts. It'll be a full roof, but that way I can run like my AC and just everything.
And you can just travel too.
Yeah, and you can just go anywhere. And then like, you know, once this is built out, like when I was here last year in my last van, like I would just go to Austin, like go to a concert or something, and then like you just go out to the parking lot and you're home, you know? Like,
yeah.
You don't have to drive anywhere. You can, you know, have drinks or whatever you want to do. It's just kind of a good time. Another little side note I wanted to mention, a little side quest, is I like to drive, when I'm going a little bit of a distance, I like to drive at night. There's very little traffic. It's just kind of, I don't know, for some reason for me, like road trip vibes and driving late at night, playing the good music, I just love it. So last night, because I had about an hour drive south, I decided I'm gonna wait till late, go cruising in the dark. And then I got to my exit off the highway and I was just looking for a place to park. I love just being in the Vanlife wild and truly just throwing it all up to the universe, all the possibilities. You never know what you're gonna get. And so I ended up in this parking lot Look at that, Cracker Barrel, baby. Nomad Brad stayed at the Cracker Barrel. This is my first time ever parking in one of these parking lots. I've stayed at Walmart quite a bit, but never a Cracker Barrel. So I pulled in, pulled right off the highway, which if you can see the highway's right there. Pulled off the highway, I saw the Cracker Barrel sign, and I was like, you know what, I've never stayed in a Cracker Barrel, but I've heard they're van life friendly. So went ahead and parked here, right outside all night, had no issues. So definitely recommend a Cracker Barrel.